Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack. It is the 21st of March, it's a Thursday. I am Captain Sim UK, and because the stream has been tested and proven to be stable, I'm now ready to have a proper go at career mode. Now you'll know I play career mode very realistically, and I've just realised I've got to turn voice attack on so that I've got some control over the game. So yeah, I like to play as realistically as possible, so everything would be set to maximum realism. But some elements of the game, I mean, there's if you're going to do everything manually yourself, there's a lot to really take in, and I'm not ready for that. I've only been playing the game for 2 days. So what we're going to do instead is sort of a mixture between automated elements and manual elements. So obviously I'm going to be the captain. I'll be in control of the ship and the firing and all that sort of stuff. But we're going to let the charts be plotted by the computer, effectively by the crew, which is what would have happened anyway. We shall be playing on Ironman, so there'll be no cheating. And we'll launch. Wolfpack size large. I wonder if you can... You could put it on small and play through the campaign on easy. But I'm going to play on large. We'll go for the full effects straight from the very get-go. In World War II, they didn't get a small, medium or large option. They just had to do it large.
And so it begins, my first Atlantic pass. Let's just hope it won't be the last.
Priority targets are those in front of the flotilla, not those behind. Because it's harder for the U-boats to catch up. Here we go. Hang on. What the hell? That seems a bit unfair.
Red Oak has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Bloodhound, take station to get between the convoy and the attacking sub.
Oh god.
Bloodhound acknowledges. Out.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
We've lost Red Oak. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Stand by to fire.
Okay. We've lost a ship there. We've no idea where this enemy is coming from.
Mountie reporting.
Get Mountie scanning.
Mountie
Get Mountie.
reporting.
Mountie,
Pick up
this is
the
Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Red Oak,
survivors.
bearing 226, range 3,200 yards. From guide.
Heading 240.
Mountie searching. Red Oak position for survivors.
Head standard.
226. Range 3,200 yards from guide. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound,
So we got
this is Black Cat. Air support on station.
air support, but I've got no idea where this guy is. I assume he's over here somewhere.
Mountie holds
Oh,
sonar
we've got him.
contact. Able. Bearing 277. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound. Evaluated as definite sub.
Bridge combat. New contact.
Head
sonar.
1/3.
Bearing 277.
Heading
Range
270.
1,700 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 4:38.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 277. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Right, we're going straight into an attack here then. See where he's going and then plan our attack.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 280. Range 900 yards from Bloodhound.
So we know that we're going to be doing 8 knots, and we know that he's going to be shallow. Well, we assume he is. It's going to be something like that.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie.
We don't have a scan
Mountie
on him
now has
yet.
Sonar contact. Able. Bearing 280. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regained contact. Able. Bearing 009. Relative. Range 700 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing.
Right, we got him. We got him.
80.
We
Relative.
got him on a constant
Last range 700 yards.
track as well.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform act. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 279. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound. Active search 250 through 340. Relative. Aye, sir.
Come on, goddammit.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 279. Range
Damn,
400
this
yards
thing
from Bloodhound.
sometimes could be a real pain in the bum. So I think dead ahead, straight where we are. And drop it right on that point.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie.
Son of a bitch.
Mountie now has sonar contact.
Hard to starboard.
Able. Bearing 344. Range
Ahead 1/3.
100 yards from Bloodhound.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Changed just at the wrong moment. I was just about to drop it as well.
Sonar contact.
You may come across him here.
089. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Heading 090.
New course 090. Course 090. Aye, sir.
Try and turn and come across him here.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 097.
He's
Range
really active.
400 yards from Bloodhound.
This guy's going to be tricky to catch.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie
Son
now
of a
has sonar
bitch.
contact. Able. Bearing 112. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound. Mountie picking up survivors from Red Oak.
Still on course. Ahead 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 109. Range 100 yards
Ahead
from
1/3.
Bloodhound.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Hard to port.
Mountie finished picking up survivors from Red Oak.
Fire 2. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 28.
I think we just missed him.
Range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Fire bearing 288. Last range 30 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 287. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
If nothing else, we're distracting him.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 276. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
This is good. If he keeps turning like this, we might be able to get on his angle again. We go shallow pattern or wide pattern? Have to decide now. I want to sink him. Let's go.
Bloodhound, this is
Small
Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 229. Range
We need to go
200
wide pattern.
yards from
We're
Bloodhound.
going to be so far ahead of him.
Charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound, this is
Fire
Mountie.
1.
Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 189. Range 100 yards from
Hard to
Bloodhound.
port.
Ready depth charges.
Ahead
Shallow
standard.
pattern. All engines ahead standard.
All All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Going to be a tight maneuver, this one.
Fire 2.
Bloodhound, this is 𝗬𝘂𝗧𝐬𝐬𝐿 now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 122. Range 200 yards from
Good news
Bloodhound.
is he's picked up the survivors.
Fire 3.
Ahead 1/3. So I'm going to try and turn in on my own spiral.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Come back on this guy's
𝗬𝘂𝗧𝐬𝐬𝐿 now has
trajectory.
sonar contact. Able. Bearing 061. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 044. Range 400 yards.
Heading 000.
New course. 000. Course 000. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
Heading 010.
354. Relative. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Heading 050.
New course. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 026. Relative. Range 100 yards. Bearings drifting right.
Come on, baby. Turn.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
Son of a
Now
bitch, he
bears
turned.
089. Relative. Range 100 yards. Wake on left cut. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2.
See to get him.
Fire
Hard
3.
to starboard.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 115. Relative. Range 100 yards. Estimated
Hard support.
depth, shallow.
Try and come round behind him again. He's been very lucky, this guy. I tell you what, he's a good captain. Twisting and turning at just the right moment every time.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 150. Relative. Range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 155. Relative. Range 300 yards.
Heading 140.
New course. 140. Course.
Heading 135. I want to come in on him, actually.
Bloodhound, this is 𝗬𝘂𝗧𝐬𝐬𝐿 now has sonar contact. Able.
Let's try a
Bearing
faster attack.
124. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
What speed are we going now? 25 knots.
Bloodhound, this is 𝗬𝘂𝗬𝐬𝐿 now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 112. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar.
Heading 115.
Bearing 324. Relative. Range 400 yards.
Heading 115. Come on, baby. Head 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 315.
Hard support.
Relative. Range 200 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 304.
Relative. Range 100 yards. Wake on right cut. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 288. Relative. Range 100 yards. Wake on right cut. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2.
Sounded promising.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. 0, 1. Fire 1.
Relative.
Last range.
100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is 𝗬𝘂𝗯𝐿. 𝗬𝘂𝗯𝐿 now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 253.
Fire
Range
2.
100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, port lookout, oil slick. Bearing
Yes!
2, 7.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat.
Bloodhound, this is 𝗬𝘂𝗍. 𝗬𝘂𝗍 lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 226. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
We don't know if we've sunk her, but I think we've definitely given her a bit of a bloody nose. 227, the oil slick. I don't see it. Oh, maybe if I look in the right place. There's some debris. There's an oil slick. I think there's a good chance we sunk her. But that may be a decoy. I don't know if that's actually part of the game or not. But okay. That was a nice battle. It may or may not be over. At the moment, we don't have any other
All escorts. Contact
Contact.
Able has most likely been sunk by a bloodhound.
Yes! Most likely been sunk. No guarantee, but yeah. That's cool. Very happy about that.
Bloodhound, this is 𝗬𝘂𝗯𝘀. 𝗬𝘂𝗯𝘀 holds sonar contact. Baker, bearing 074. Range 1,000.
Heading 050.
Evaluated as definite sub.
Bridge, combat.
New contact from sonar.
Bearing
Damn it.
0, 7, 4. Range 1,400 yards. I designate
Right.
contact. Baker, time 5, 0.
Gotta be straight into this then.
General Grant, all ships, maneuver to avoid.
Bloodhound, this is 𝗬𝘂𝗯𝘀. 𝗬𝘂𝗯𝘀 now has sonar contact. Baker,
We didn't have good coverage.
080. Range 1,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Snuck in ah, that was my fault. He totally snuck in under the radar. Ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard.
I don't think he's above the water either.
Aye, sir.
Heading 090.
New course. 090. Course.
Head 1/3.
90. Ice combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 060. Relative. Range 1,100
Heading
yards.
120.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 046. Relative. Range 1,000.
I see him, I see him, I see him.
Weak on left cut.
Oh no! Oh, he's causing so much havoc.
African treasure is sinking.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 014. Relative. Range 1,000 yards. Bearing steady.
Roger, 𝗬𝘂𝗯𝘀 searching. General Grant, position for survivors.
Head standard.
Bearing 270. Range 1,800 yards from guide.
We've lost Sergeant Sullivan. All ships, maneuver to avoid.
Head 1/3.
Fire 1. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines
Fire 2. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. Fire 3.
What happened there?
5.
When
Relative.
did that just suddenly
Last range,
change?
200 yards. Combat sonar. Regained contact. Baker. Bearing 130. Relative. Range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 2. Fire 1. Relative. Last range 30 yards. Combat sonar.
Head all stop.
Sonar contact. Bearing
All stop.
1.
Engines all stop.
Relative. Fire range 2,000 yards.
Bridge, combat. New contact from sonar. Bearing 012. Range 2,000 yards.
I designate contact. Charlie, time 5, 5.
Combat
Oh,
sonar.
crap.
Contact. Charlie now bears 014. Relative. Range.
Son of a bitch, we're getting
1,500
absolutely
yards.
destroyed here.
Bearing steady.
Bloodhound picking up survivors from African treasure. Stand by to fire.
Well, get these survivors on board. We need to get moving.
Bloodhound finished picking up survivors from African treasure.
Combat
All
sonar.
ahead standard.
Contact. Charlie now bears
Heading 110.
8. Relative. Range 2,000 yards. Bearing steady. Course 110. Aye, sir. Relative.
Heading 155.
3.
Bloodhound finished picking up survivors
All
from
ahead standard.
Sullivan.
9. Relative.
sir. Aye, sir. All engines.
Stand by to fire.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Baker.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Baker.
Heading 000.
Course 186. Aye, sir.
New course 000.
Course 000. Aye, sir.
Ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Well, we got to pick him up quicker than this.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 327. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound.
At least we're keeping him busy.
Fire
We're not
3.
getting any chart updates, which is not helpful. Time, distance, what is that? 16 what? 16 knots? 16, come on, talk to me. What does that mean?
We have fought
Bloodhound,
valiantly,
this is
but the
Mountie.
convoy has
Mountie
suffered heavy
made a
losses.
death charge attack
We
on
cannot
contact.
continue to
Baker,
endure
debris
these heavy
sighted.
losses.
Got my ass handed to me there on a plate. So we got a B. We sunk 1 U-boat and we lost 3 ships, but we recovered 172 people. Not the worst score I've ever got, that's for sure, but certainly not not good. Yeah, bit of a disaster, really. All right, well, hopefully this stream has gone well. According to my data here, it hasn't, but there's no way of knowing. Well, I've got one bit of information here that says it's gone terribly badly, and one bit over here that says it's gone perfectly without any issue whatsoever. I have no idea what the truth is. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.